Well met. Remember, your entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on! Ugh, this chamber is in ruins, champion. It won't hold together for long.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage.
Brother, your crusade is over!
One born of our own essence. The very heart of Azeroth. Infuse this amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her. Our world needs us, champion. By the seal in this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. If you use your amulet to absorb the Azerite, its power should mend the chamber's seal. going! Just a wee bit more! No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass. Please, hold on. You did it, champion! The chamber is secure! Azeroth cries out in pain. Keep that amulet close to your heart, champion. It'll see you through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done to Azeroth. When I have need of you, I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her. Well, hero, you've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck to all of us.
We are the sons and daughters
Champion,
of the
an
Alliance.
urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep. Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them. A just
Then we
cause is
must make
always worth
allies of
fighting
our
for.
own.
Never lose hope.
We cannot. I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
So, Gen, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
The true battle lies ahead. Control your power.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
Have a good one.
The market hosts travelers from all over
wares and
Azeroth.
cool tirage,
There
right
are
here.
many taverns, but this one's my
Stop
favorite.
by
I spend a lot of
anytime.
time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms. Ah, there's my girl.
What can I do for you?
You must be restless
Good day
being
to you.
cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she?
Safe passage
Cyrus
to
gave
you.
her to me when she was just a hatchling. Farewell. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus. Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
Well met, for the Lord Admiral.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away, and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor.
We're unified under Dalin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kultiras could fall apart before this war even begins. I've trained my whole life for this. We can do this. How can I help?
Be
We owe
careful
much
out there, Talia.
to the Alliance.
I don't trust
Stand
those hooded
strong,
sages
hero.
one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side. Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tide Sages only allow visitors by boat.
Your legend grows.
Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same
Light
way
be
others
with
look
you.
to the light. But the Tide Sages, they've got a much deeper connection with the water. They're a little mysterious, but they're important to Cortiras. They help bring fish to the nets here, and rain to the fields in the valley. They also bless every
I wish
last
you could see
Cortiran
the
ship.
fleet.
That's what
I
really
think even
sets them
someone as
apart from a
well-traveled as
visitor
you
you
would
would be
be
impressed.
impressed.
Anyway, our larger ships always
always
carry
carry
past
tide
the good
sails.
news to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the Tide Sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the Tide Sages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Cortiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. Well met. You know, someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. You there! Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel, for a price. May the sea carry you swiftly. You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan.
So, we'll take that as a no then.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth.
Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be that way. We just might.
Double your efforts, fools, before we lose control.
We must overcome
Be gone to the archives with that fool Elen, lest I
I've
use
always
him to
dreamed of
stabilize the
adventure.
rift.
I don't like the looks of this. The Tide Sages have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there.
Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once.
Tides welcome you. May the sea follow me, eyes down. I welcome those who honor the sea.
Outsiders are forbidden in the archives, brother.
Back to your work.
They're with me.
Bar all visitors. I have guests.
Yes, brother.
This way. You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
I'm afraid Cortiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Brennadin. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galehart, take us in. I've trained my whole life for this. I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
The tide waits. Voltirus belongs to the sea!
I've had enough of you anyway.
Ahoy! Sod off,
Our
Rouse.
fleet will crush you!
I went easy.
Can't attack that.
Good day to you.
Ahoy!
Don't let your all who oppose us will perish.
Ahoy!
Sod off, Louse.
Good day to you. Storm. We're relentless as the briny deep.
Had enough of far away. Swamps. We have bigger fish to fry.
How can I help? This pass is the only land route into the valley. House Stormsong is up to something.
You're a long way from home.
Times were simpler once. Every path has a few puddles.
The militia hasn't been on patrol in days!
Too busy taking our harvest.
Once you get their attention,
for the soldiers.
I'll get them out of here.
We demand answers, Pike.
Every hand helps.
Every hand helps.
Citizens, disperse at once.
Ah, yeah! You'll surely save us! Stop! I just want my family to be
What's
safe
going on
again.
here, brother?
The storm awakens in all. I wish I knew. Mariner Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
And what will we find there, exactly?
One of my brothers. And answers, I hope. House Stormsong changed when the fleet failed to return.
Do you know where the fleet is?
When I search the water's surface, I encounter a dark storm that clouds my vision. Lord Stormsong now forbids such rituals. He focuses instead on building new ships. I often wonder whether he is right. Addington! By the depths! The depths spoke of your coming. Do what you can, hero. I must
Finally,
tend
some
to my
action.
brother.
Intruder alert! Don't have a target.
Not from round here, are you?
Children of the sea, today is the dawn.
Can't attack us.
We must not let these lost souls wander any longer. I would have words with you, friend.
Our master beneath the tides will guide us. House Stormsong will rule this land. I'll have you drawn and quartered for that. Take you.
I know not what darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer. A bit waterlogged, but still legible. These encounters. I will prepare the ritual to release these